Welcome to Love and Relationship. My name is Ndun Indun. I'm an author, relationship coach, marriage counselor. And today I want to share with you the 4 C's of a happy marriage. I want to talk about what makes a happy marriage. Now, number 1, the first C is connection. Now, for you to have a happy marriage, there must be a connection between you and your partner always. Always. You know, it's just like your phone cannot make a call if there is no connection. There has to be connection. And when I talk about connection, I'm not talking about staying together, living in the same space. 2 people can be in the same space, but there is no connection. The connection I speak about is the connection from the heart, a connection of gladness, a connection where you feel like your partner is supporting you, your partner is walking with you, you're walking together with your partner. Now, that connection has to be there because love is a connection. And that connection happens through compatibility and is developed by good mutual understanding. So you need good mutual understanding always to develop the love in your marriage, the love in your relationship. If at all you feel like you are not connecting with your partner, you feel like you don't have that sense of freedom, you feel like, oh, I don't feel free around this person, I can't trust this person. You know, those are the things that limit the connection. Distrust, lack of freedom. You know, you can't see this person as supporting you. You can't see this person as helping you. You know, those are things that limit. Please work on the things that limit that connection. Talk to your partner and say, I feel this way. You know, that thing you did yesterday, it made me feel this way. And we've encouraged people to learn to use the I word when they are communicating. Don't blame your partner. Just share with your partner how you feel. Use the I word to say, I feel this way when you do this. I feel neglected when you do this. I feel abandoned when you do this. I feel unhappy when you come home late. Whatever it is that wants to disconnect you, please try and address it. And try and address it in a way that will bring about minimal or no offense. There are ways you talk to people and people can listen. So if you feel a disconnection in your relationship, don't carry on like that. That is how it can lead you to separation. And for those who like doing silent treatment, please avoid that. Silent treatment, it divides the relationship. There is no way you can fix anything. You say, I want him to feel this and that. No, it doesn't work that way. Rather, talk to your partner. Speak out. Please, guys, understand one thing. Your partner is not the Holy Spirit and may not know what is in your heart. So at every point in time, if you have an issue and you see your partner is not responding positively, try and let the person know how you feel. This is how I feel. I don't like this. I feel like this, happens to be this to me. This is how I feel about this. Now, for you, when your partner speaks to you, I want you to understand it as your partner is saying to you, can you help me remove this limitation so I can connect with you well, so I can give you my best? That is the way to view issues that your partner raises. Don't view it as this person is always talking, always nagging, it's coming again, it's coming again with this. No. Understand that something is limiting the love in your relationship. Something is limiting how your partner should respond to you or should love you. Help the person remove that. And whenever you can remove the limitations, the connection will flow again. Maintain a strong connection at all times. A connection that makes everybody feel loved, feel happy, feel good. That is the connection that is needed for a happy marriage. That is the first C. Number 2, the second C is care. You must learn to show care to your partner. Now, you come to a point where you can't say to somebody, I love you, and you don't care about the things that matter with the person. You don't show love. Love is an action word. It's one thing to have love in your heart. It's another thing to express it. And one of the ways we express love is when we show care. When we show care to our partner, then we are able to communicate the love that we have. Nobody sees love in your heart. People will believe you love by what you do, by your actions. So if you really love your partner, show care. Let that care be a daily care. Even things like, oh, I love you, you look beautiful. Things like, oh, thank you for this. Oh, things like, oh, what will I do without you? You are the best. Anything that shows care, learn to offer it every day. You go out, you find something nice, get for your partner. Learn to save one another. In your marriage, there must be care all the time. Everybody must feel cared for. Everyone must feel, like they belong there. They must feel blessed to be there. Every day, you must learn to show care. Care helps to build a happy marriage, a happy home. Show care to yourself, show care to your children, and you will have a happy home. That's the second C. The third C is communication. Communication is a very vital part of a happy relationship. And like I said before, whenever you want to communicate, try to communicate in a way that will not escalate issues, but will help to resolve issues. And you see, one of the things that, trouble me most times is that some people, when things are going well, they don't speak well. They only wait to see when things are not going well, then they will make a comment. It's like somebody walks into his house, it's well swept, everything is nice. Why don't you say, oh, honey, this house is beautiful. Thank you for cleaning it up. Thank you for doing this for me. They don't say nothing. Especially some men, they feel like, oh, that's her duty. That is her role. No. You must appreciate everything your partner does for you. It's a gift from God. It's a blessing from God. Now, when you appreciate it, it increases. So communicate good words to your partner. Let your communication be filled with positive words that can build up your partner. I've heard some people say, oh, I don't have money now. That's why my partner is not loving me. I don't have that. I don't have this. Listen, you have a mouth. The Bible says a man shall be satisfied by the fruit of his lips. You have a mouth. Say something good. Speak into the life of your partner. With your mouth, you can encourage your partner. You can do anything. You can build anything. You can even create something. And avoid saying negative communications in your relationship. Some people are always negative. A little thing happens, I know this marriage is going nowhere. I know we're about to go this way. They always speak those words that the enemy uses to destroy their marriage. Friends, I want you to do away with negative communications. If you want to build a happy marriage, a happy relationship, speak positively to your partner. Speak good words to your partner. Speak good words into your relationship, and it will happen that way. Now, if you happen to have something you don't like, be careful how you approach it. Use the I word to express yourself. Have a purpose for that communication before you share it. Some people just talk anyhow they feel. I feel unhappy now, I must make you understand how I feel. When you finish saying that, what are you going to gain from it? Your communication must have a purpose. What do you want to achieve? When you have the purpose, you can order the conversation right in a way that it can fulfill that purpose. So you must have a purpose. You must plan your words to meet up with your actions, to meet up with what you expect to have. So speak words that can encourage your partner to understand, to see things the way you want. And you must always come to a point where you can listen to each other to respond accordingly. When you are communicating, it doesn't mean that after you finish, you close the chapter, everybody is done. That's what I'm saying, fine now. No. You must also hear out your partner. Because if you don't understand how your partner thinks, you may not be able to resolve that issue. So listen to respond accordingly. Communication is a two-way building in input, not just a one-way. Talk and even ask your partner, what is your response to this? Communicate and let everybody share what is in their heart. And for those who don't like talking, please try and share something. Share something so your partner knows where you stand, how you feel, and can be able to help you. Now, the last C is conflict resolution. How you resolve conflict in your marriage determines if your marriage is going up or is going down. I have discovered that many marriages have gone downward because of conflict that were not resolved properly. Now, if you have a conflict that you know both of you can resolve well, find a counselor. That's what we are here for. Speak to us. We will help you to resolve that conflict. Now, any conflict that is not resolved properly is like a wound that is not treated well. It will harbor some germs and all of that. It will have a way that it will impact the people negatively. And I find some people are very good at sweeping things under the carpet. Okay, we'll talk about this later. They put it under the carpet. We'll talk about until the carpet is full. Then there is no place to stand on. Now there's no place to stay. Everything is full. Then it explodes. It comes out. No, friends. Learn to resolve conflicts. Now I want to share with you guys one of my major conflict resolution skills. You see, when you are trying to address conflict with your partner, try to understand the feeling behind the issue, not just the issue. For every issue, there is a feeling. If you can address the feeling, the issue can easily be resolved. You see, a lot of times people, say, oh, I don't like this, I don't like this. And we just think, oh no, what is this? This small thing. This thing is nothing. We just see it that way because to you it's nothing. But to the person is something. Now, if you were in the person's shoes and you are, what matters to you is being treated as nothing, how will you feel? So the issue is not about the thing, it's about how your partner feels about that thing. So please try to consider the feelings of your partner. If you consider the feelings of your partner, you'll be able to resolve issues. You'll be able to understand, oh, my partner feels like I don't care. Honey, I care. My partner feels like I'm disrespecting him. I'm not disrespecting you. Once you address the feeling in any situation, the issue is bound to be resolved. That's why people can walk up to you and say, I don't mean any disrespect, and they say something to you. Even though that thing might appear like, what? But at least you wouldn't react the way you would have reacted because they already did address that feeling of disrespect. Please care about the feelings of your partner. That is the core thing about resolving issues. Treat what matters to your partner as something important. Even if it doesn't matter to you, do it for your partner, because the Bible says love your neighbor as you would like your neighbor to love you. The same way you want your partner to treat you, treat your partner that way. So I believe that with these 4 C's, you'll be able to build a beautiful and a happy marriage relationship. Thank you very much for joining me today. You can get our books on our website, www.livingasOneEvents.com. You will learn more about how to build a happy relationship. Until next time, God bless you.
You may visit our website for details of our events and register at www.livingasOneEvents.com. You can also get our books on relationships. We also do counseling for couples and singles who want to make the right decisions regarding their relationships. For more info, please contact us on 078 255 4517 or email us at livingasOneEvents@gmail.com. God bless you.